Welcome back. It's your boy Geekd. We're running some poker. You already know what's up. We're gonna be playing kind of tight to see how long we can survive, but let's make some money. Let me give a little shout out on X real quick, and then we'll get to the action. And people are going in on this hand. Alright, next hand, what do we got? Garbage. We look down at 2-9 offsuit. We're not even gonna play this hand. Stinky, stinky. This guy goes all in. We're gonna toss those, get those out of here. If you don't know anything about poker, come get your poker lessons. If you don't know anything about poker, come get your poker lessons. We'll be explaining every hand. Know anything about I'm glad I folded. We got a gut shot straight, so we just need the queen. We're not gonna go for that. We got a pair, but nothing. Good fold. Good fold. Alright, I do believe I am the dealer for this hand. So let's see if we can get some good cards. I am the guy sitting on the far right, by the way. We got 6 king, not worth betting. Maybe worth a check if we're playing loose, but we're not playing loose. We're just gonna toss it, not worth it. Kind of a blank, because it's not connected at all. If it was connected, it'd be a little better. And we dodged a bullet. We love to see it. We love to see it. We've only lost a little bit just from the blinds, so we have straight flush potential with a 5. That would be crazy, but very rare. So I'm not expecting it. Is the 5 of diamonds out there? He bets 1,000. Will this guy call? He folds. He's folding. Oh, he calls. We got two-handed going to the flop. Or the river, I mean. My bad. And we did not get the straight flush. The 9 of hearts is not out there. Alright, we're not the dealer. Hopefully you can give us some good cards. I believe my seat position right now at the table is called under the gun plus 1, I believe. We got 7 king. Doesn't connect, but they're suited. We'll run it. We'll play for cheap. The stream does have a delay, so if anyone joins from my game, they won't be able to stream stack. See, we got a lot of money in the table. So this is a good flop for me, but there could be an ace out there. If there's a queen out there, we'd like that. You know, what we're going to do is we're going to bet to remove some of the players. Or this guy's going to do it. He bet 500. So he's either got an ace or a queen. We're going to call. Probably a waste of chips, but we're going to call. Raise. So he raised. So he's either got an ace or he's bluffing. It's not very much. Here he is 500. I'm going to fold. Someone's got it. They got me beat. It doesn't help me. Probably doesn't help any of them. That's what you call a blank. That one does not help any of us either. We might still be in the lead here, but I think someone has an ace. The guy that just checked, I bet he has a queen. Like I said earlier, he's betting. He probably has an ace. But he's scared of the flush, so he's probably only got one pair. This guy's going to call because he has a queen. He has two pair. It's a good hand for him. He's got a queen. Look at that. I'm so good. That guy's got junk sitting on the end there. So we did save money, I do believe. We probably shouldn't have called, but it's alright. We got 9 queen, 10 jack is what we need to connect them. We're going to raise. We're going to get some money in there because we got kind of a better hand. Oh. We're going to throw a pot-sized bet. Get the money in there. And we got ourselves a 2K pot off of the start with a good hand. Jack, so we got one of ours, plus we got the flush draw. It's not looking good for our hand, but we can still rep it stronger than it is. Not stronger than it is, but... Throwing out a K. They gotta have a good hand to stay here, or they gotta pay to see it. He's thinking about folding. We got him beat. We probably have him beat, the one in the top hat. If anyone raises here, they probably have a jack. He has a jack. So we can get... We could drop a queen and beat him. It just matters if he has 2 pair or not. Or he's repping a straight draw. So we're going to call. This guy I think is going to fold. He doesn't have anything. Oh, okay, he calls. Still don't think that guy has anything. King, good for our range. If we get a 10, we got a straight. Suited flush draw. I bet he's got King Jack. King Jack, or he's trying to bluff us off. We're calling it. Why not? I think he's got me beat, though. He's got a jack. Jack 4. Not good for us. We need a spade here. We love it. We got the flush. Great fucking call. We love to see it. We love to see it. We knew he had a jack. Thought he had a king. So we're already up 20K. Your boy's a fucking dog on the poker table. Don't ever doubt me, alright? We wake up with King 3. Not the best. It is suited. We just want a big pot. We'll call. Maybe give him some money back. Oh, wait, no, I'm not. I bought in for 10K, so we're up 14K. So that is still pretty nice. That is still pretty nice. Don't ever doubt your boy. King 3 is the farthest thing from this flop. I'm gonna fold this hand. This is the farthest thing from my hand. Not worth it. We'll give him the 100. Farthest thing. The 9 doesn't help us at all. With a great call. I'll be back in just a second. Alright, so now we gotta do some research. You know what we're gonna do, stream? We're gonna go over here to the chip leaderboard. See where we're sitting. We're sitting in number 1. Person sitting behind us is number 2, 15K. So we got a massive chip lead in here. Everyone's looking just about even. This side is down bad. So if they stick it all in, they probably have a good hand or they're just going for it. This guy is going in on this hand. So we'll see if he survives. He goes all in. He's covering everybody. This could be devastating. Oh, it's just him, I think. And that guy is out of here. He's still number 2. He might actually have me beat now. Yep. So he's got me stacked. I gotta watch out for this guy. And he's rolling hot. I look down at ace-7 unsuited. It's a decently strong hand. We'll call. They're not connected at all, but everyone likes ace-7. I really couldn't tell you why. The ace is always good, but 7's a good middle card. Everyone calls. Is he gonna check? If he has a good hand right here, he would raise, get the money in. We see 2 4s and a 7. I'm just gonna see if this checks through. We want this to check through. It's the only way I'll stay in it. He bets 650. I'm running from this. We're running. We get 1 call. It's 2-handed. This guy doesn't have a good hand. Fold, buddy. I know the fold's coming. I could have told him that 30 seconds ago. It is 4-handed. 3.3K pot. A 9 comes out. Probably 4 king. This probably does help someone, so he's probably got a pair of 9s of some sort. Guy going all in either has a 9 combination or a king combination. He's looking for the trap, but no, I bet. folds. We have a two-handed pot. It's a pair of threes. Okay, he's got four of a kind. This guy's got him dead in the water. Oh, never mind. Yeah, I guess you can't get a full house. That's wild. That guy has ESP. Alright. We're looking at an even 240k or 24k. We are big blind, so our range is bigger to call with. We look down at 5 queen. Queen 5. Queen 5. I do like queen 5. If we get 4 folds right here, no. I don't have faith in queen 5 here. We're gonna fold and save the chips. We're only in 100. This guy has a good hand. An almost 2k bet. He's trying to scrape these people off a big hand, or he's trying to get the money in, so. And a flop that doesn't really help us much unless we get a 6. Looking like a good fold so far. Big pot though. 11.5k. I could potentially take chip lead if anyone bets anymore. And this guy loses. If he doesn't win this hand, then this guy's just a wild player that's up for the moment. This is a hard board to call on if you have like ace king, ace queen, ace 10, ace jack. You wouldn't know what to do. So we got a 2 on the board. This guy's checking. This guy is all in. I could take the chip lead here. This guy calls. Actually, I'll lose it to whoever wins this, I guess. We're gonna pray for these two right here. We just sent up a little prayer for them. She wins with pocket 3s. That's a rare sight. And we look down at some dog poo, queen 4, unsuited. We're gonna get out of the way of that. This guy's going on tilt. It just went all in. Calling it now. Wasn't good for our cards. It called it. This guy that went all in lost. If they check it through, it'll be funny. Looks like they're just gonna check it through. Horrible flop. We got a rainbow 8-10 deuce 5-7. Alright, well, he's not going on complete tilt. He's not going on complete tilt. So the person sitting next to me is chip lead. Alright, give us some good cards. Look down at 3 king. This is stinky as well. We're probably gonna run from this or play it as cheaply as possible. If this guy goes all in, yep, alright. We're gonna fold. This person next to me that has a chip lead is a smart player. I'll tell you right now. So the 10s and the ace are in the lead. He has 3 of a kind with the kings. He's a full house. He cleans it up. The 2 chip leaders are sitting next to me. That's scary. I would have split that pot with him. Ace 7. We're big blind. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna bet to remove some people. If it checks all the way through, we're gonna bet to remove some people. It checked all the way through, so we're gonna raise 500. We're scaring people off. Make it easier for us. We already got 900 in the middle. Looking like a good build-up pot. I'm only in 6. Everyone calls. We're making some money. It doesn't help us, but we can still maintain an image. We're gonna keep repping like we have a strong hand, maybe even a pocket pair. She is a smart player. He will always call. Two-handed. He could have a good hand here. 9. All we need is an 8 for a straight. It's a rainbow. Might be able to scare them off here. Betting 3K. Let's hope to scare him off. He calls. Alright, two-handed. We got one more to scare off. Give us a 7. Oh, we're firing. We scrape it. We scared them all off. Perfect. We're up to 30K. We love to see it. Textbook. 10-5. We're probably gonna run from this. 6, 7, 8, 9. Not connected. Not suited. Low cards. We'll throw him 50 to please him. We'll see the cards. That's about it. She'll raise here if she has a good hand. We're gonna check. We're gonna get far away from this hand. This is a money vacuum right here. Any bets are gonna scare us off. Does it check all the way around? He's going for a raise. We're just gonna toss him in. We're not winning this hand, even though we have a pair of 5s. We're not winning this hand. We're not winning this hand up. I already told you. This hand's a money trap. So we're up 20.3K. Love to see it. We are the dealer. Give us something good. We got Ace King. We love to see it. We're going to just start firing early. We're not a blind. Let's give him something to call with. We could potentially set up a trap here. He's going to raise. What did he put in? We'll call that. This could be a perfect trap. But we don't want to put too much money into it in case it busts us. But we have a great hand here. I wish it would be suited, but can't get everything you wish for. Do we have a diamond? We have the ace of diamonds. So we have great strength here because we have the flush blocker in case we get another diamond. We're going to hope this guy raises again. We're going to re-raise him. We'll be hoping for a diamond on the next two cards. $2.4, not terrible. Alright, give us a diamond. We love to see it. We now have the highest flush. Great hand strength. I hope they start raising because I'll just click all in. He's representing a flush. Oh, we're going all in. No one else has the ace. We're making straight profit at this point. All the way to the fucking bank. All the way to the fucking bank. Oh, we're fucking up ridiculous. We're fucking up ridiculous. That is what we like to fucking see. I am so sorry, webcam. That's what we like to see. Oh, they're pissed. I'd be pissed too. They're pissed. We're throwing that garbage out of here. We're fucking up tremendous. We bought in for 10K. We're at 54,000. 55,000. I'm a fucking prodigy, I swear to God. Look at these fucking stacks over here. We're chip lead. Yeah. Yeah, we're chip lead by 20 grand. She's got to get it all in to get to where we're at. We are sitting comfortably. We just got to sit back and fucking enjoy it now. That was a great fucking hand. We folded a lot of hands before that, but we knew when to fire. And fire we did. Fuck. The guns came out today. We're fucking ready to gamble, alright? We are fucking ready. Tremendous. Tremendous. It's getting fucking serious, stream, alright? We're making some goddamn money here. Now we defend this giant castle of chips we brought, alright? We don't let it leak out. We sit here and enjoy it. It's the gameplay. If I was Jack King right there, I'd cry myself to sleep. We look down at the beautiful cards, 6-9. Is it worthy of a bluff? Nope, we can't do it. Oh, we are big blind, so if it goes for 100, we'll check. We're not gonna raise, not worthy of a bluff. Garbage. Yeah, we're gonna just check fold this one away. If you just watch that tremendous all in though, you fuck. Witnessed a moment. Alright. Played that hand beautifully. Played that hand beautifully. Throwing those away. Get out of here. How you guys liking the flannel? Dripping out today. Nice little fall flannel. Oh, and we are officially COVID-free stream. We tested negative, so that's pretty cool. Always love to see that. Don't you worry, stream. Another big hand will come around. We're on fire today, alright? Don't worry. I woke up today and I knew it was a poker day. Alright. When you know it's a poker day, the oven's hot. Cook it up. She takes down a 5K pot uncontested. Alright. We'll throw up a little prayer. Give us a good hand, alright? I'm just above my webcam there. There's my character. Move it up for you so you can see. I'm right across the table there. Give us a good hand. Look down at 10-3 flaming hot pile of trash. Not even worth my 50 chips I have out there. This guy's raising from the other end of the table. We're just gonna... Oh, yep, we're gonna let him have those 50 chips. Not worth it. Not worth it. We're defending this big old castle we built. Alright? So we're gonna hit the old full button. We're gonna toss these in the dumpster. Goodbye. Some might like that hand, but personally, you're a maniac. So if you like that hand, you're a maniac. This is a big pot. If I had a decent hand, this would be a great one to go all in. Ace 5's probably in there, I can imagine. If this checks all the way through, I'm going to be upset at the guy that raised. That's all I'm saying. He has to throw in some sort of bet here and defend. He needs to raise him and shake these people off if he has any chance here. He needs to raise here if he has a chance. Yep. Thank you. Hopefully he can shake these 4 or 5 off. These 6. Wow, he's got a lot to shake off. This is his only chance of winning. He gets one call. He's trembling in his boots now. He needs him to fold. We love it. Keep it going. Keep it going. Alright, he's not in terrible shape. He's not in terrible shape. What do we got? Ace Jack, King 10, Ace 10. I think he's got the lead here, personally. Oh no, Ace Jack has 2 pairs. Or 2 pair. King 10 pulls out a clean straight. Pulls out a clean straight. And he is out of here. Will this guy stick around? Probably not. What do we look down at? We look down at Jack 4. Do we want to defend Jack 4 suited right now? I can't do it to myself. We are going to toss this one. We are going to toss this one. Let's just defend the castle. Play it slow. Play it smart. Defend the castle. Alright? That's the old mission right now. Does in fact look like this guy at the end did rebuy. We're going to toss it. He just raised before us. Not worth it, ladies and gentlemen. We still got number 1 secured by 20K right now. Sitting behind that at 30K, so not terrible. I still wouldn't trust Jack 4 here. We have the 9-8. Still wouldn't trust it. Flush draw. Maybe a valuable bluff here. Because you have removal to the 10 Jack. But I wouldn't want to do it. It checked all the way through, so could represent a big hand. 10 Jack's probably not out there if you've eliminated that. You could be sitting strong with Jack here. A queen or a 7 will get you the straight. Great bluff potential if you had Jack 4, but scary. Could be a money pit as well. I think it's going to check all the way through, though. If it checks all the way through, you'd be looking great. A raise here, I think, would scare probably about just everyone off. I don't think we're going to see a raise here. Checks all the way through. I probably could have won this hand. And we have the 4, so less people are probably going to have that. Doesn't connect to anything. There is the heart out there, though. I bet there's going to be a flush with hearts, and this would have been a money pit for me to go along with. So I would have just lost money. I know they have nothing, but I'm assuming that 500 will scare them all off. I hope she shows hearts, though. She's not going to show. She bluffed it off. There is a Pokemon in chat. Type Pokecatch to catch a Pokestart to get your first Pokeballs. We're going to the next hand. We are not a blind. We are under the gun. I do believe my position's called. Don't quote me on that. We got 10-3 hot, steamy garbage. We're getting rid of it. We are getting rid of it. We're still sitting in a great position at this table. We are the chip lead. We're going to play it safe, defend the castle. Get it in when it counts. Defend the castle otherwise. 10-3 is a scary hand too, because unless you have like 2 pair off the bat, what are you hoping for? Another 3 to come out, you're not safe. You're not safe. If you have 10-3 and you call, you gotta pray to God for some 10s. Which they did get. But if someone has a jack or a queen here, jack, queen, they're fucked. I would be clapped. I wouldn't even want to bluff with this hand. I'm glad we got away from this hand. I would have got so rinsed here if I would have called. Watch this. Unless another 10 comes out, we're behind. Still behind. I would have just lost so much money. Three straights, yeah. And a higher straight. 4 straights. I would have just lost so much money. I would have had a pair of 10s. That ace-8 got robbed. Robbed for all his money. 8-6. It's probably about the best hand we've had in a while, but it's still hot, steamy. Pile of trash. Get it out of here. We defend the castle. And this way, when we do call, our hand will be looking stronger, because we rarely call. Hot, steamy pile of trash like I expected. Steamy pile of trash, baby. Alright, give me something I can play with here. Haven't had a hand in a while. We're a little card dead. We're sitting on 3 big blinds. And we get something to fire with. Ace Queen, baby. We love to see it. Oh, get ready to play, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, you already know we're throwing a fat raise in there. Let's get the money in there. Let's get the money in there. We're getting the money in there. Already a 2K pot. That doesn't help anyone. Our range is probably so good. We're gonna throw 1,000 out there. It might not help me, but it probably doesn't help them. They're both looking at their cards, thinking about it. If they call, they don't have very much strength. And we scoop it. Thank you. And we're up to 56K. Hey, you want some poker lessons? We got ace deuce suited. We're gonna call, why not? Flush draw, nothing else. Stinky cards. Let's see if it checks through. The flush draw's coming, maybe? But there's definitely some higher, probably better suited cards. It's gonna check all the way through. I don't think a 7's gonna help anyone. He bet 600. That feels like a value bet. I am gonna fold this one. Even if we get the flush, I don't think we have the lead here. We miss our flush draw. They probably still have the lead. We walk out of there with nothing at the end of the river. We only went in 100 on that pot, so not very bad. And he's got everyone beat with the pair of queens. Almost had a straight. I would have had everyone beat for the flush, I think. If I would have got the flush, I would have been in the lead there. But we saved ourselves. 2 people leave the table. We're playing 5-handed. What do we look down? 9-7, hot steamy trash. We are gonna toss those. We will go back to defending. The 2 chip leaders stay at the table. We got another arrival. Deuce jack 6. Nothing. We wouldn't even have anything to bluff with here. Would not help us. You know, we need the finger wave. Because these cards are spooky. The emotes in this game do go hard though, I can't lie. Let's celebrate kicking their ass. We got the guard over here by the door. What else we got going on in the background? This guy must be the assistant. He's talking to that person. We're in a laundromat. It's not very clean. I don't think they have good business reviews. We get the 8. Still not much strength here. A lot of traffic going by. This has to at least be a freeway or something. So you're telling me they got a laundromat straight off the freeway? That's all I'm saying. Alright, we're right over here. We pick up a pair of 9s with nothing else. We would have lost. We look down at Queen 9 suited, 10 Jack King. You know what? We're gonna throw in an early raise here. They're gonna think I have a better hand than I do if they do call. Or they think I'm bluffing. This does not help my range at all. If there's ace 5 out there, I'm dead in the water. We do have the flush draw though. We're gonna make him pay to see. That's a golden rule. We're gonna bet low, so they still think I'm bluffing. If they do call. We get 1 call, so we scraped 1 off. You know, we just got the flush draw. Flush draw is still alive. We have nothing else regardless. They still have nothing, so we're gonna hit them with 2K. And now she's thinking. They're both gonna think about it. We got 1 off. That's a dub. Exactly by the book. And we're up. We defend the lead perfectly. We get 4-5 unsuited on the big blind. I think we gotta call this unless they raise expensively. We're gonna hope she opens up to 1K. I think we're gonna get away from this. I don't like my position. I'm lost a call. This could be a bad move. I'm folding. We're still defending. still think it was a good decision. We have a pair. He goes all in. I'm glad I got away from this. I don't think I'm in the lead here. Even with the pair of fours. We're playing defense. We're playing defense. He scrapes one off. Looks like it's going to be two-handed possibly. They both call. She's pretty much all in, so she's going to call regardless. We still have a 6 would be the straight draw on the low end. Still not worth it. We might still be in the lead here though, surprisingly. No, I would have lost to a pair of 8s, so good call. We look down at 3-8 on the small blind. I don't even think it's worth 50 chips. Not suited. Yeah, we're tossing it. He raises 10K. No reason to risk it. We're just gonna toss those away. You know what? You know what that calls for? I'll pray for him. Because that's a lot of chips to be thrown in blind. King 9, ace deuce. King 9, I think, is in the lead, or ace deuce. Ace deuce is still looking great. The 10s take it home with the pair. He got lucky. He got lucky. He only needed the 3 for the straight with the ace deuce. And he's out of here. He is right behind me in chips. We have ace deuce suited. We could potentially lower that. He is big blind. 10K all in. This is worth a call. I don't think we're ahead here unless we hit an ace. We don't even hit the suit. We're gonna hope this checks him last to act. Or I could buy them off if they both check. I'm just gonna check. We gotta pray for an ace here. There's a queen. We're gonna check. And there's a king, yeah. So I really don't have much here besides high card ace, so I might have them beat. I don't think I do. He bets 20K. That's tough. We lost 10K. What can you do about it? Good hand. Yeah, that's tough. We did save ourselves a little bit there, though. So. We look down at Queen 3, not the best. We might just fold. He raises. Yeah, we're folding. I think the 10K call was the right move, though, with the ace deuce suited, because it's a decently strong hand. Unless we see diamonds, he's dead in the water. Ace Jack's looking like the winner. Goes to Ace Jack. I do believe that guy's chip leader was 77,000. We could double up off of him, though. If he doesn't leave the table. Whoa, we got a little lag there. Put down at 9-8. Unsuited, we'll play. We're open for a 7-6-5. A 10-7-6. Raises 20K. I'm not calling. Made up my decision for me. Ace deuce takes it home, 20,000. Alright, give us something good. Come on. Send one up. We look down at 4-3. We're gonna save the 100. And looks like we're saving ourselves money here. We would not be in the lead. We're saving ourselves money here. There's probably a straight. What position are we? We're sitting at number 2. Where's number 3 at? We got quite the lead on number 3 and 4. So I don't think we gotta worry about them as much as we do this big guy over here, 77,000. That's a lot to have at a 10K buy-in table. What's up? We get a new person to the table. 3 of a kind sixes takes it home. He should have went to move that guy all in. The short stack guy. With 6-7. Because he had straight removal and 3 of a kind. Look down at King 3. We don't like it. Not suited. We're gonna check. 3-handed. We're gonna check to see what's out there. Kind of a bad flop. He bets 1K. Could be a bluff if he doesn't make it. He calls. We are gonna toss it. Not worth it. Not worth it as an ace comes out. We saved ourselves. The big stack is sitting out. Hopefully he doesn't leave the table. Since there's another big stack at the table, he might stay here. Three, so we were 1 off a straight, but still not worth it. Alright, what cards are we looking down at? Let us see. We look down at Jack King suited. Just kidding. Oh, we're getting the money in there. He raises. We're snap calling. He's all in. We might have him cooked here. I just need a queen. I just need the queen. We did lose. That's tough. It was a good call, though. Good call, though. That is tough. We're getting struck down at the moment, but it's right. We're still sitting at 35K. Nine queen. We can get it back. Oh, he's raising all in again. Is it worth this stream? We're not doing it. He's not going to show his cards either. We might have had him. We might have had him beat there. We might have had him beat. Big guy's still sitting out. King 8. We're looking at 9, 10, jack. So they're not connected. He raises. We're folding. I don't like it. It was a good call. Sick. We might get a 7, but still not a good call. Still nothing but draws. Probably behind here. Yeah, good call, good call. Nothing but good calls. We know that guy's willing to go all in, though. So we could potentially make some money from that guy. He's sitting in small blind. Down to 7 queen. We're not gonna play it. Big guy's back in the game. 72K he's looking at. So he's taking a little dip too. We saved ourselves 100 trips. Don't help us at all. Kind of an odd flop. We have spades out there. Deuce 5. Any queen's gonna take this home. I don't think there's anyone with strength out there. No spades. Pair of 9s takes it home. We look down at deuce 6. We're gonna fold that. Like, there's no way we can play that. That's gross. 3, 4, 5 is not connected, not suited. Save ourselves some chips here. Be back in just a second, stream. Looking like it might check all the way through. We're gonna do a little song change. Our deuce 6 has not improved at all. 8-4 takes it home. Uncontested. No money. We look down at 10 deuce. Throw it in the garbage. Throw it in the garbage. First thing to do. We keep looking down at nothing. What's going on here? Give us some good cards. Let us get some run good. See, Jack, Jack, deuce out of 2 pair. We still hate to see it though. That's what you call money trap. Because if someone has Jack, you're just toast the whole way. We are still up 25k chips. We bought in for 10 grand. Now if anyone has a king, you're dead with the deuce. He bets 4k. He's probably has jacks. I'm just gonna assume. Or a guy that's playing over here. He has a pair of aces. Damn, so he didn't have a jack and he was betting that whole time. He was trying to get him out of there. He should have went all in. He probably could have peeled aces off of that. Or he had a king. If he has a king, that's pretty brutal. We are big blind. We look down at 7-9. We're gonna hope this one checks through. $100 chips is all I'd pay for this hand, and it's already in, so. Unless we wake up with 2 pair or 3 of a kind, we're running. We're missing an 8 for a fat straight. Alright. We have the spade. He raises 400. We are not going to call. This is a trap. We're still sitting at an easy 35k. This is not the run good I was looking for, nor the run good that's gonna come. So. And this hand is a trap. We have the flush draw plus the straight draw, but our hand's still stinky. So, good thing we toss that away. Now, I've been at this table long enough. There could definitely be a stream sniper in here from this table, which would work against me, but our shark is going down. It's 57k. If we play it safe, we might actually pass him. Chip stack. Oh, I'm number 3, so I'm behind this guy. He has barely any more than me. This guy has been playing some hands though, so he's probably gonna frequent up and down. This guy is on his way down. He peels it home with a pair of tens. And we are small blind. Give us something to play ball with here. Ten deuce. That is not what I meant by something to play ball here. You know, we're calling. Fuck it. We haven't got good cards in a while. Let's play. We should not be calling right now, I don't think. 10 deuce. They spit out a whole bunch of junk. Not what we need. We're gonna check. Thank you, Mr. Samurai. Hey, we're up. We're up today. But we're getting away from this. This is stinky cards, so we're just gonna toss those. Stinky, stinky cards. Hey, we're playing good today, though. We're up. We bought in for 10K. We're at 35. We were up to 50-something at one point. We made some good but tough calls. But we're up. We're up. Alright, give us something. Give us something. Come on. Ace 4. Ace 4. Ace 4. Ace 4. That's not very strong, but you know what? I want those to go away. I'm trying to see. There we go. 100 to call? You know what? We'll play. We'll play. I'm not sure what you quite mean by your last message, but Ace 4 does not improve. Does not improve. That's not good. He bets 600. We are gonna fold this one. We're card dead. We are card dead. A 6 comes out, does not improve us at all, so far it's a good fold. He bets 4K. We're saving ourselves money here. No flush draw, no straight draw, not even a pair. Flush draw doesn't get there. Or, well, flush draw does get there. Ours didn't. He bets 11K. I'm just going to take a wild stab at it and assume he has a flush of some sort. He could be cleaning house right now. He does not. He has a missed flush draw. He gets swiped by a pair of 9s. It's swiped and cleaned out. There is a time pull and shot. Type poke, catch it. Eight, queen, 9, 10, jack. We got connectors. We're gonna play him. They're not suited, but we'll take it. We'll take it. We do not improve. There's hearts on the board. We're just gonna check. Our 100 chips are in. I think we do slightly improve, but not by... No, there's hearts, so we did not. We're just gonna fold. He had us beat with the pair of fours. Knew that was coming. We're at 34.7. We're bleeding a little bit, but it's alright. Cards are bugging. We look down at 5 jack, unsuited. We're not even gonna call. We're throwing up the finger wave. You already know it's spooky hour out here. Six ace comes out. Does not improve us. We get an early fold. Did not help him at all. We get a raise. He's trying to scrape this last one off here, it looks like. We get the call. 900 chip pot. A 3 comes out. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Doesn't improve us at all. He scoops it away with 2 pair with the ace. It is happy hour at the table, so I get double experience thanks to my drink. We love to see it. Oh yeah, give him a cheers, buddy. Give him a cheers. We look down at 3-9 suited. This is a money trap hand, but we're big blind, so we'll check if it goes all the way through. We can maybe pick up a flush draw to improve, but not looking good as of right now. He raises all in 11K. We are not going to call. We're down another 100. We have a pair of 3s, that's all. Nothing much, though. He wakes up with the pair of aces, and he takes it. 33K pot. Here's a pair of kings, gets cleaned out. We're sitting at number 4 for chip lead. Wake up with ace 6. Tough hand, but we'll pay 100 to see it. Could wake up with the aces. We wake up with an ace. We're gonna bet. Get some people out of here. We throwing 500. It's already a 1K pot. We get 1 fold. Ace 8-4, not good for anyone else. If they call, they might have an ace. And we take it home. We'll show them an ace. We're back up above 35. With a bunch of achievements to follow. Queen 7, not very good. We're gonna save ourselves 100 chips here. We're gonna fold. We did have some people leaving the table. Still sitting at number 4 for chips. They're tied for 5th. We wake up with the pair of 7s. Queen kicker. Not good enough for this pot. We got a new person at the table. He's sitting next to me. A jack comes out. If anyone has a jack, we're getting smoked and taken to the bank. Not a good position. If it checks through, we might have the lead, but... There's the raise. He has a jack. I'm just going to assume with the 4K raise. Or he's acting like he has a jack. Could be a bluff to scrape him off, but it's early, so I don't think it's a bluff. He scrapes it away. Could be a bluff, but I think he had a jack. Or he had a straight draw. And he bluffed it away. Straight draw and bluffed it away could be likely too. We wake up with ace king. We're gonna get some money in the middle. Watch this. He raises a 250. It's time to play. We have ace king. We're gonna raise it up to 750. Let's get that money in there. Already a 1K pot. We get 1 call. We get 2 call. 3, 4, 5. Come on. We got 3, 4. Oh, we're making money tonight. Here we go. What is that? 6-handed. Going to the flop. Queen 8, 7. I'm going to assume this improved someone here. But we're going to defend our position and throw in a bet. He bets 1.8. He raises to 3.6. We're going to call. I don't think I should do this, but we're going to call. We get a fold and a call. 3-handed. Throws down a 6 of diamonds to complete. We're going to throw out 10K. I was the original raiser. He calls. Sevens drop. I don't think I can get him off with... We're going for it. Stream, we're going for it. He calls. He has a pair of queens. He just smoked us. We're rebuying. I said this stream's going as long as our bankroll permits. We're an hour and 40 in. Probably wasn't the right call, but you know what? Sometimes you gotta play. Sometimes you gotta play. We're down tremendous. So we're down 10k. For being down 10k, it's not terrible. And we've played for an hour and 40 minutes. To only be down 10k. We're singing good. I do believe he had king queen, so we did have him drawn dead. We did have him beat all the way. No, I guess, because he had the queen, but it was a good call. We made our 10k go to 50k real quick last time though, so don't count me out yet. Don't count me out yet. We wake up with 10-4, good buddy. We're not gonna call, we're gonna fold it. Still gotta play it safe. We saved our chips, unlike those two, unlike those three. Deuce, deuce, 4 comes out. We are in the lead. Or we would have been in the lead. I still don't think it's worth it to call, though. There's no flush draw out there, which is good. It is a rainbow. But he goes all in. I'm assuming he has a pocket pair. I hope he shows it. We could have potentially taken that down, though. We look down at deuce 9. We're just going to throw those straight away. We saved our 100 chips. Still sitting on a 10k stack. We're a little fish right now, so we gotta be careful. We did not improve with the flop. We made the safe call. They're going all in. 3 ways. Jack 10's in the lead. Looking to suck it out. And he does. Oh, it is a split pot. Look down at Queen 7, not a very strong hand. But we are big blind down there, so. He raises to 500. Do we want to defend? He raises to 1K. We're gonna say probably not. We're not gonna defend. We're gonna toss him. Still playing it safe. Looking at 9.9. Still saving ourselves money with the Queen 7. We have yet to improve. Not looking fortunate. He bets 5K. He calls. This guy goes all in again with the call. Does he get his money back? He has a pair of 8s. 9-10 versus Jack 5. He's got him dead. Pair of 10s. And he gets his money back just like that. And that guy gets out of here. We look down at small blind. 10 jacks suited. Let's get it in. He raises to 1K. We're calling stream, you already know. This is straight profit city if we can nail this. He raises. Fuck it, we're going all in, pretty much. This is great profit. Do we get a fold from the original caller? If he folds, his bluff did not work out. No way he's raising. Alright, so we're all in. It's a massive pot though. We'll be right back up. We're all standing up. He forces us all in besides one person. We have the flush draw. That's about it. Can we improve? Pot's looking at 60K. He goes all in. I don't think he connected here. There's no way. There's some jacks out there. King's got it in the bag here. Yep. 119K pot. With suited 10 jack. We're gonna rebuy. We're going to tell Ramsey stream. I don't think that was a bad call. It was a massive pot. We have to sit out this hand because we had to rebuy. We're sitting out around. Stream, we're still feeling good. We're down 20k. Went off to a blazing start. We're going down a little bit now, but it's alright. We're not concerned yet. I'm gonna take a standing break though, since I'm not in this hand. Always good to get that standing break in there. How we liking the flannel stream? How we liking it? He gets it flush with the 8s. We look down at 4-3. Connected, but I still don't think even a call. If we get ace deuce on the flop, we're not going to improve. We're just going to fold. Ace deuce 5 on the flop is way too specific. Not enough outs. If a bunch of people fold, our outs would probably be gone. That means since we had 3-4. So. See, we'd be sitting dead in the water right here. Queen Jack has us dead. Just got a pair of 3s. So our outs we're hoping for is 4 and 3. We got a deuce. Doesn't help me at all. While we're a little card dead here, make sure to check out the merch, mafiahideout.com. Link will be in the bio. This will be a YouTube episode. There'll be some good clips coming out of here, so check out all the merch on there. It helps support our creators behind the scenes. We got all sorts of stuff on there. We got weed shirts. We got regular t-shirts, we got mugs, posters, a little bit of everything, so check it out. Designed by us on the website that I built, so go check it out. mafiahideout.com. Best website in the world, you just didn't know it yet. Alright, we gotta wake up with something good, redeem our 20k loss. We gotta bank it at 30k at least to be out of the hole. We look down at 8-6 suited. We're gonna give it 100 chips, cause you know what? We haven't played in a while. Spice it up. These are always the ones where I lose money. That's all I'm saying. He raises all in. We get one call. If no one would have called, I might have. We toss it. We got our 100 in there, but that's about it. 4K pot. We got a pair of 6s, but we're dead to an ace. Our suit does not come out. Scared to show its face. Another queen of hearts. We didn't improve again. We would have a pair of 6s. Not a good look for a 4K pot. High card king wins it though. Or high card jack wins it because he had the 9. But that was life saving. That guy was all in. We're a big blind. Give us something good. We look down at 6 king. Let's scrape some people off. See if we can get a little takedown real quick. We got one fold. We're gonna raise to 500 just so they gotta pay to see it after getting their money in. 2 folds. We need to get another call. And we throw 500 more in there. Fold, fold, call is what I'm hoping for. Fold. He's all in for 10K. 6 king. Sometimes you just gotta swing for the fences, you know? Everyone calls. We're going to a flip. Pair of 3s. He has his outs. Let's not hope for an ace. Give me a king one time. One time. We pick up a pair of 6s. That's a dub. That's a dub. We're back up in the fucking profit, baby. We're 7K back in the profit. You already know what the fuck's going on. We're back up in this motherfucker. 2 knockouts. 3 knockouts. That's some experience right there. And we wake up with King 8. We get a call. We're gonna call. Hope they check it. He checks it through. He checks it through. We see the flop. Give me a king. I haven't seen one in a while. They're still hiding. We do have a pair of 8s. We have second pair with the king kicker. We're gonna throw out some money. Make them pay to see. The golden rule. I checked before the flop, so they're not gonna think I'm very strong. So they're probably putting me on a pair of 8s. He doesn't beat a pair of 8s. These 3 might. We pop a king. We're last to act. We're gonna hope someone bets here. It's gonna check through, so we're just gonna throw a small bet because I don't think they're gonna call if it's not small. We can maybe get someone to bluff shove here. They're all looking at their cards. This might fold all the way through. He's calling. Alright, come on. Alright. We're gonna make some money. We're up to 2.5K. A 7 comes out. The flush draw does get there. He checks. He doesn't raise, so he probably doesn't have the flush. And now we throw the sinker. We'll show it. Good pot, good pot. We are up. He almost had the flush draw on us. We're up to 38k. We are 8k ahead. The turntables turned real fast and they're firing, so let's keep her going. 7-4, we wake up with nothing. We're gonna fold. The table is emptying out and we do have some profit, so we might leave to go find a fuller table. If we have to go down a weight class to maybe find a hogger table. 7-5's looking at second pair right now. Four-handed, I might be in the lead if I called, but I think the jack's got us smoked. We have the straight removal. Jacks still have us smoked, but we have two pair. If it checks all the way, we would have had him smoked. He might have a jack. He bets 450 to get him to call. I'm going to assume he has a jack. Does not have a king. He might have bluffed it through for a small pop. There's no jack out there, so we might have actually been in the lead. Big blind for 100 chips. Could be our last couple of hands here. We look down at 410. 10-4, good buddy. 10-4. Unsuited. We're going to hope it checks through. We're just going to check. It's what you call a dumpster fire hand. We pray for tens. No tens come. 6-6 king. We are going to check. If this doesn't check through, we are going to fold. He's thinking about it. He's probably thinking about a raise to scrape some of us off if he has any sort of connection to it. We're just going to check. It checks all the way through. Another king comes. We're going to check. This guy's auto-checking next to us. This one might check all the way through for 400 chips. He bets 550. Pay to see it. I'm not paying to see it. Folds all the way around. He had us beat. If you've watched this long on YouTube, thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. We're 10 subscribers away from getting a tattoo at 100 subscribers. We look at 6 deuce, we're folding and leaving the table. We left with profit, so we're up. We're up 8.5. Could have been worse. We were stuck 20 grand. With 9k reputation. We're gonna find a casual game for a 5k buy-in and see what the table's looking like. We got the other person that left our 10k table. Looking at 5-handed more than the other table, so might get popping off here. Looks like we might have 4 loading in though. We got some big stacks over here. 34k, 24k, 25k. So they've probably been sitting here a while. Might be able to drain them a little bit. We're in for 5k. So we're still in the profit if we lose this, which is not terrible. do like this scenery better. We are in a sports bar of some sort with no television, so it's a hole in the wall. Alright, first hand in. A small stack departs the table. One other small stack and 3 big stacks. Look down at 4 jack. We don't like that small stack sitting next to us. His first act. He folds. We're folding. 4 jack. We don't like it. We get 1 call, a fold, and another call. The big stacks are in it. Ace-8 king comes out. This could potentially be a big pot. We get a check. We get a raise. A raise of 500. We get a fold. We get 2 folds. She buys it out. For not much. For not much. So the big stacks are playing tight. Let's shake it up. Take their money. We look down at ace jack suited. I said it's time to take their money. It's time to take their money. We raise 300. Right out the gate. Pretty much first to act. We get 1 call. We get a fold. We get a fold. This could be a potential call and a fold sitting next to me. We got 2 folds. We're going heads up to the flop. Not good for my range. Probably not good for his either. So we're going to keep firing. And he folds. If it would have been something along the lines of a queen or something super low, it probably would have been closer to his range. We look down at jack queen suited. We look down at queen jack suited and I'm last to act. It's like Christmas, baby. It's like Christmas. We're gonna wait till all the chips in there and then we're gonna throw in a slight raise. We're gonna value bet. He's thinking about a raise, I do believe. And we throw in the value bet. Wow. Value bet. Let's hope they all stay in. We'll make it a good pot with good hand. We'll be sitting in a good position. Last act, we get 1 call. We get a fold. He's thinking about it. He's thinking about it. How can he have good cards twice? He's thinking about it. He makes the raise. He might be sitting on good cards over there. We're going to throw him back a slug. Let's get him. We're going hunting. Big stack's thinking about it. He folds. Does he call the bluff? This could be a good hand. We could triple up if she calls. We're up against ace queen. So he's got us sucked out pretty much unless we get a jack. We get a jack for 2 pair. We love to see it. We just fucking doubled up, baby. We love to see it. We love to see it. Good call by him. Tough beat, but we're up 5K. Chipping at the big stacks. The table's pretty much full. No, we're gonna give him... we'll give him a little finger wave. We got king 4. Small blind. He's probably gonna raise because he just got busted. If he has good cards, he's gonna want it back. He just makes the call. Probably not looking at good cards. We're probably gonna see a raise early because they all folded last round. Reaches for a 5. Oh no, he just calls. There's our raise. We're gonna fold. I started a trend. It's folds all around the table. Will anyone call? She's thinking about it. She obviously has decent cards. She's folded. He folds. He buys out the pot. Does he show his cards? He does not. We look down at deuce 4 suited. This could be a big money trap. I think we're gonna toss it just for safety. Just because there's bigger stacks here that are not playing. This is a money trap. We got 1 pair. I called it. We're predicting like 100% today. That's all I'm saying. Watch this money trap go. There's no way we're gonna get another deuce. And he buys the pot. Even with the 7, he had us beat. One of the big stacks is gone. We're sitting at what, number 3? Yep, number 3. We look down at 6 jack. We don't feel comfortable calling this. That's gonna be a fold. He raises 35K. One of the big fish is in, looking for a score. This big stack just flexed is what he did. Pair of kings. Both the big stacks leave. We're looking at spot number 1. They're probably heading to the bigger table. We look down at 7-4, not suited. Quick double up. I think we're going to leave this table and go see what's cracking at the 10K again. Let's go see what's cracking. We're up like 12K chips, I think it is. So we're doing great, doing great. We're at 62,000. It's already searching for a 10K. Oh, baby, we got a hot table. Going to the 10K. We're going to the rooftop. I don't know if I know this venue, but the 10K table is hot, so let's go fire. I have played at this table. We have good luck here. There's some great clips on the YouTube channel from here, so there will be some more. Look at that. Nines takes it home. We had some people standing up, said, does look like an all-in. We look down at 9 deuce, getting rid of it, first to act. If we lose here, I think we'll only be down about 2K chips, so that's not terrible. Our bankroll has allowed us to go for 2 hours. Looking like he's gonna buy out this pot immediately. He gets one call. Jack King unsuited, Ace 10 unsuited. Jack King's looking dead here. What can the flop give him? He's still looking dead in the water to a pair of 10s. With the queen, he has a straight. It's his only hope. And he's out of here. Pair of 10 swoops the pile. Alright, baby, we're in big blind. We're in 100. We look down at 7-8 unsuited. We're gonna hope this checks through. Checking through is going to be about the best scenario here. I keep forgetting that's dead. Let's throw this on the tracker. it checks all the way through. We do not improve. We pick up 1 to the straight. Not enough to keep us in here though. We're just gonna check. He throws out a bet of 400. It's 3-handed. He makes the call, so that's gonna put me away. We're gonna fold. Only down 100, not too bad. We pick up 1 more to the straight. A jack or a 6 does it for us. Did we miss out? Did we miss out? Jack 6. Jack 6 is what we're hoping for. We got 8 outs currently, as we know. Could be less. 2-handed. And we did not get the straight, so we saved ourselves some money. Looks like he throws out a value bet. If he has a jack, he's gonna run. We could have had a sneaky straight there though. He picks it up 2 pair. We saved ourselves some money. Look at that. Another great call. We look down at 5-8 unsuited. We do not like that. We're small blind. It's not even worth 50, I don't think. We're probably going to end up tossing this. We get 1 fold. We get a call. We get a call. I'm gonna toss these ones in with the 3rd call. Big blind checks. He does not raise. This is better for the big blind's range. But anyone that calls could have anything that connects here. We get a check. He's either got 10s or 9s. I'm going to take a guess. 10s or 9s. They just check. They probably don't have anything but draws. The flush draw gets there, so they both check their cards. They know they don't have a flush. The guy that has it right now has not checked his card, so he might know he has the flush, or he's gonna bluff. So I don't think anyone has the flush, but he might have a gut shot. 400 isn't a flush bet, so I don't think he has a flush here. He calls. It looks suspicious. Another spade comes out, so he could be in the lead now. But he also could have a lower end. I read that hand pretty perfectly. We got a new suitor at the table, as we are pretty much last act. We look down at 7-9 unsuited again. We're not even gonna give it hope. We're gonna toss it. We come to the 10K table and we're going card dead right off the bat. Not a good look. We're only down a little bit. We're down 150. We're gonna toss him. Not worth it. Not worth it. We get deuce queen 8 on the flop. Doesn't help us at all. We see a raise. We see a re-raise after that. You know what? We need to pray for some good cards. Throwing up. We're sitting right there, right smack in the middle. We have a new person at the table wearing a nice suit. Love the hair. Let's see what we can do. Looking like it's just two-handed. The deuce probably doesn't improve anyone. The deuce might improve him. He throws in 1K. He re-raises to 2K. That's a bluff. And he's trying to see if he's bluffing. Which it does look like he's bluffing. So I'm going to say the guy in the brown suit is probably ahead. As of right now. As 7 comes. So brown suit is probably still in the lead. He's going to check. But I bet he re-raises. This guy's raise. Yep. There it is. Read it perfectly. There's the all-in. Brown suit guy is ahead in this hand. I do believe. He has a full house with the 8s. I read this shit like a fucking book. Alright? Read it like a book. Let me eat, coach. Let me eat. We look down at King, I can't say that. Queen, suited. Let's get the money in, ladies and gentlemen. We're looking for some spades. We're going to throw a little value bet in here. Maybe get the big blinds going around. We're going to want everyone to get in on here, so we're going to only throw in a small bet. Get the chips in there, because we have good cards. We're hoping for a re-raise. We get 2 calls. If we just get calls all around, I do think we're ahead. No re-raises, so I do think we're ahead. See if this flop helps us out. We're not getting any help tonight, but we do have the open-ended. Ace-9 gets it for me. I still think we're ahead here, so I am going to bet. I still think we're ahead. He bet 300. We're throwing in 2K. Ace-9 gets us the straight. We get 2 folds. He's bluffing. I do believe we're still ahead. If he's thinking about it this long, then he's bluffing. This guy in the white suit over here, I think he has connected somehow. We're throwing all in. We're still ahead here. He's gonna fold. He calls. He stands up. We got 2 all in. He's got a pair of jacks. Pair of 10s. Ace-9 does not connect for us. He scoops it with a pair of jacks. We're still up 2K. We busted out. We'll get the money back. We're right back in. We get 2 to leave. We're right back. Same seat. I think we got the run bad out of our system. Right back. We're 2.5 hours in. We're still up 2K overall, but we got 10K in. So we could be down 8K if we bust here. Look down at 3-7. Toss it out of here. Garbage. We can't get our get back with that. We have a pair of 7s. No flush draw. Well, I guess we do have the flush draw because there's 3 out there, but we have no spade in our hand. Looks like we're saving money on this one. He buys the pot. Buys the pot, shows a pair of kings. Brown suit does not play. We look down at 10-7 on the big blind. We don't like it. But if it checks around, we'll definitely throw a check. That's all it's worth, though. Nothing more. He throws out a raise of 250. We are going to toss this hand. We have the open-ended straight draw. No flush draw. Flush draw is out there for hearts. Does not improve our hand. We're still looking at high card 10 with the open-ended straight draw. He buys the pot for 500. So we do not get to see if our open-ended straight draw gets there. We look down at 6 queen on the small blind. We're looking at a check. We're looking at a check. We'll give it 50 chips. Just to make it an even 9.8k. We get a check behind me. 6 queen does not improve unless it hits the straight draw, which is a jack. For the high end straight, where we could potentially get paid, but is it worth 300 chips? I think we are going to play it safe and give those a toss. We're looking at a double straight draw with the 7. I did not realize that. Might have been worth the call, but other than that, I don't think it is. We have a teaser hand. That's what we should call that, a teaser hand. So we did not hit our straight draw, so we saved ourselves some money here. Pot's looking at 1.3k. He throws all in 1.7k. Maybe a bluff with a small stack. One of these big stacks might bluff call him. Just to see if it's a bluff. Did they get anything that connects enough to call his bluff? No, they do not. He buys it out. $2.9k, almost a 3k pot. We got 3 sitting out. Laying 4-handed. What do we wake up to? Jack Queen suited. Alright, this is where we get our get back. We got 1 fold. Give us. Alright, we got 2 fold. Let's play. We're 2-handed. Let's bring him to the market. He makes the call. We have not had one work out for us yet, but we do have $500. We throw a pot-sized bet out there. Could potentially buy this off, but we're going to portray it as we have some strength. He makes the fold. And we're up. We're up 70 chips, I do believe. So not much, but we like to see it. So we have a small blind. We wake up to 6-4 suited. We're hoping for some spades. Let's throw in 100. This guy doesn't know what to do with himself. He looks down at his cards. Probably not that strong if he has to think about it for 100 chips. Except he throws in a raise for 200. Should we be worried? This guy is playing. We're going to toss him. Save the chips. I think we made a good call here. If he folds, I'll be upset. We get middle pair with the flush draw. He bets 350. I still don't think it would have been a good call for me unless another 6 comes out. If a 4 comes out, I might still be worried. But an upside down 6 comes, that's a diamond, so we don't like that. So I think we saved ourselves some money here. And 8 comes out, inconsequential to my cards. He pops out with an ace-king, takes it with the high card. We would have won with our pair of 6s, but it's okay. 6-4 suited calling with a flush draw. That's risky business. So he'd have an ace king. He would have had me beat any of his cards come out. We wake up to king 4 suited. We want some action, so we're going to throw in a call. He raises all in. Everyone else folded. I'm calling. 10-7. King 4 is in the lead here. We pull out a king right away. We fucking love it. We love it. We're up, boys. It's a good fucking call. Here we go. And we're back to fucking up. Here we go. Alright. Good night. Go home. Get off our table, kid. Uninstall the game. You'll never be better. Alright. We wake up to 8-5. We're not gonna call. We're saving the chips. We're up 1.7. So that'd make us up a total of like 3-ish K. If we were to cash out now, we pop 3 of a kind and we folded with a bad hand, so we can't be mad. Doesn't connect with any of them because it connects with me, so he buys out the pot. I sent the kid home. Time to uninstall the game. You have an update. Go check. We wake up with ace jack. Let's throw 500 in there. Let's get some calls. It's time to play some poker. He's thinking about it. He folds. He's thinking about it. He's thinking about it. He makes a call. We have a 1K pot. He's thinking about it. He's thinking about it. And he makes a call. Let's hope for an ace or a jack. It's meant to be. It's not what we needed, but we got the flush draw. It's gonna check through. Let's throw out a small bet. Keep him playing. Keep him honest. Our outs are tremendous right now. We just have to hit a heart. He's thinking about it. We get one fold. He's calling. He's really thinking. I think we're going to get a call here or a raise. He makes the call. We're searching for a heart, an ace, or a jack. We get a 3. This card is probably better for him, but not good. We're keeping you honest. We throw out 2K. He makes the call. He might be connected. Can we? We do not get a heart. But we gotta keep him honest. We go all in. He's thinking about it. He snap calls. We might be cooked here in the river. We had him beat with the high cards, so we're up. We catch the level and we're up. 11K for a total of 13K. It's the best battle of my life. We look down at Queen 3 on the big blind. We get a raise, smack out the gate. We got 3 sitting out. We're probably going to leave and find a new table. And the flop is kind of decent for us. We wake up with bottom pair and the straight removal. Doesn't help me, helps them more. 2 flush draws out there. Would have been dangerous for me if I would have called. A 9 comes out, better for their range. Someone might wake up with the flush here if we see some chips fly. We already know what's happening. We get a check. He looks down, probably doesn't have a flush, so he checks. Bottom pair would have snagged it for me in a 800 chip pot. Not even worth it. I think it was a good call on our part. So I'm not mad about it. We lose 2 that are sitting out. Probably soon to lose the 3rd, I would assume. We look down at deuce 4 on the small blind. If we get 2 calls, we're gonna fold here. We're saving the chips. We need a 3 for a straight here. But not worth all their betting. And we miss the straight draw. Flush draw does not get there. He might have been waiting on the flush draw. He's going to capitalize on it. But only with 100 chips, so I think he's trying to get a bet here. Probably a stronger hand showing. He was trying to get some chips in there, more than likely. We look down at 10-4, good buddy. We're gonna save the chips. We're just gonna fold this out the bat. He raises to 400. We saved ourselves some chips here. $10-4 improves the top pair. Still not worth the amount of chips. With 2 callers, I might be beat here. And then we see another 6 for 2 pair. I'm going to assume someone has a 6 here, or they're repping that they have a 6. Could it be brown suit guy? He is here to play. Will he show it? No, he will not. He could be bluffing to take it down, but that will happen. Our second act, we look down at 8 jack, 9 10 connects us. Worth 100 chips. We're gonna say so. Worth 100 chips. We throw in 100. Hoping for no raise here. He folds. And we get the check. Good chance we're ahead. We pop a pair of 8s. If there's no raise here, then I'm ahead, and I'm going to bet on the next one. He's looking for the raise, though. 200. He could be looking for the value bet. We're going to check. 200 with a pair of 8s is doable. A 5 comes out. Better for his range. He bets 400. Do we save ourselves the chips? We're saving. Oh. We're going to fold. I think he's got me beat with an ace here. If he has an ace, we are really beat. But that second ace does increase the chance that he does not have an ace. So we could have likely been ahead in this one. But he's going to keep betting, so it looks like he might have an ace. He does turn over an ace. We look down at ace 5. We got good strength here. We're going to put on a little straddle. Raise it up to 400. We get an instant fold. Instant fold. Looking like an instant fold. We buy it off. We'll throw an ace out there to scare him. We got one hidden though. The world may never know what I had. Neither will they, because they didn't pay to see. The one sitting out does leave the table. Leaves 4 of us four-handed. We are last to act. We look down at 7-10. We get a call. We hit the check button. Not good for our range. I'm assuming he's going to put out a bet here. Or check. We're just going to check. Check it through. We improve to a pair of 10s. If he does not have anything, we can remove him off of it with a small bet of 500. He calls. I think we're dead in the water here. Another 3 comes to open us up to 2 pair. I think I'm dead in the water here, so I'm just going to check. I did have him beat. I thought we were dead in the water. He needed a queen, it looks like, for the straight. But we take it down. We look down at queen 6 suited. We're going to make some money before we get out of here after hour 3. We are up tremendous, let me tell you. Let's stick it all in the middle for one last time. He's all in. He already knows what's up. If we leave now, we will be up 6K for 3 hours. He's got me dead in the water with queen 7, but I have it suited. Let's see some spades. He's got me dead with a full house. It is looking like a good hand. We are going to call it there, though. That was Poker with Geekd. Thank you, everyone, for watching. It has been good. Probably a bad way to lose our profit, but it's alright. We're leaving the game. We're still up. We earned a loot case. We will open that before we get out of here. We're at 57K. I didn't know we bought into that game. So we are down a little bit, I think. But thick white bifocals. We get some garbage out of the case. Next case is going to be a banger. I'm calling it now. But that is going to call it. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe if you're over on YouTube. All that good stuff. Thank you everyone for watching. This has been Poker with Geekd.